Yo, what's going on guys, Brint here, and welcome back to episode 27 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. As you can see, we are currently in the Nether, and I believe, is that the portal? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's happy days. Right, so that means that we are basically at the end of this other tunnel. So I did say at the end of the last episode I would try and get this done, which I pretty much have done now. This literally this last little section. I'm pretty sure I should have enough cobblestone slabs to get me down there. But there's a few things I wanted to start off by... what was that? Just getting my words muddled there. Yeah, there's a few things that I want to talk about before we start this off. Basically, I've started a what would it be, a server, a realm? I'm guessing it. Yeah, it'd be a realm, wouldn't it? I started a realm with a few mates, and we're basically just doing like a massive quarry. So I was just wondering if you guys maybe wanted to see some like videos on there, and some of the the progress we're making, maybe some time lapses of the stuff we've been doing on there. But yeah, other than that, we've made quite a fair amount of progress. We've done the Ender Dragon, we've done the Wither. Probably made more progress in that world than I have on this world, but obviously I spaced the updates on this world over a course of weeks. And the other thing I also wanted to talk about was these episodes in general. I think I'm actually going to cut them down from 3 a week down to 2 a week. So yeah, there won't actually be 3 episodes a week now. There's only going to be one on a Tuesday and one on a Saturday. So the one that you get today, there'll be another one now on Tuesday, and then there won't be one then until Saturday. But into this episode, right, what we need to do is head on back to the base. So that's a bit of distance to go. Right, so I'm going to hop in here, and I'm going to try and get my way all the way back down here without any trouble. So I will see you guys back at the base. Okay guys, so we are back, and let's have a look. What did I want to... We could either look at this from the top or the bottom. Let's check this out from the top, see what we got going on. So basically last episode we dug out this center room, and as you can... Oh, where's that skeleton? Where's he at? There he is. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Yeah, you did. So basically last episode we dug out this circular area right the way up to the roof, which now gives us that nice little opening down into our bottom area. As you can see, I've kind of like jagged up some of the edges. Some of this still needs to change. Like I don't like that block, but there's a few like that there. I don't like that. Down there, I don't like that. So there's a few other things that need to change to kind of give it that little bit of life. But the main thing that I actually wanted to do is obviously change all of this into grass up by here. And then the other thing that I want to do is actually like do a bit of terraforming and bring this land out further, so we have like more room to walk around and stuff like that on. So I want to do some form of like a path that goes around here. Oh, I've fallen down. Some sort of a path that goes all the way around here in a big circle. Then we can have I don't know, maybe like logs in the floor or across the top of here with fences. I want to try and get this water feature implemented as well, and then maybe do some draping leaves. So we might need to put some trees up here as well. What else could we do in this area? I'm trying to think like long term, like if this is obviously going to be the top, what else could be like off these paths, like coming off in this direction, because I want to start expanding from like out of our base and putting a few things out on the surface. Not just that, also I want to try and start some like big projects in my world, like majorly big projects. So if you guys have any cool ideas, like I said in my other world, I'm doing a quarry, which quarries they're fun to build providing you got a haste 2 beacon. As long as you got a haste 2 beacon, then you're fine. You can dig that all day long. So let's have a look. Where should we make a start on this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip all this out, add some grass in, maybe put a few paths in, and then do a little bit of terraforming, and then I'll be back. So yeah guys, I'm going to get doing that, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back. As you would have seen from that short little time lapse then, we basically managed to get all of the spiders. There's mobs everywhere, there's absolutely mobs everywhere. Yeah, so as you would have seen, we managed to get all the grass in place, and I think I actually missed a few pieces. So what I will need to do, still got a few bits of grass on us, yeah, by here. I was just having a look back on the time lapse then, and I actually noticed that I actually missed a few bits, which I believe that's supposed to be like that. I think, I'm not 100% sure. So now the thing that we need to do is really try. I feel like this needs to be wider. I know that's different. I know this is different, but I feel like this needs to be wider along here. But for the time being, we can leave it how it is. Let's get rid of that, and then let's stretch this out a little bit, just to give it a little bit more room. And then we need to have a look. Let's go. Just gonna do this random. There's absolutely no style to this. Just pure, just click away and hope you get something that looks kind of decent afterwards. But I know I want it to go around in a circle, so that's pretty much the gist of it. And then I need to work out how we want to go about doing the blocks going along the inside. So I want to do wood. Have a look. We need to grab some more leaves as well. I'm not actually sure how many leaves we actually have. So I'm not sure. How does that look? Break that up a little more. That's not too bad. I think once we get the fence and all in along here. So if I head on down here, what do we have? That wood chest. Yeah, we had the wood chest on us. Down. Oh, hello. I tell you what, during that time lapse, there was just so many mobs. It started getting so ridiculous. I was like, what am I gonna do? It's literally just mobs on every corner. Luckily, I wasn't getting attacked by creepers. The worst thing when you're terraforming and then a creeper just comes over and blows up what you've been terraforming. Right, so we've got some wood on us. I believe this has got pretty much most of the wood stuff we need. Let's place it right there for the time being. And let's grab that. And let's not chuck that in there. Let's chuck that in there, that in there, that in there for the time being. Do I do this as an overhang, or do we replace the edge? Because we could do it like this. Just have it like that. Going all the way around. Or we could go with this on the corners. Let's get rid of, which one is it? Oh no, I guess that one stays there. See, the thing is, it's not really like I was gonna do something like that, but it doesn't really break it up that much considering the corners are all different. I suppose the wood is a bit too much if you have too much wood. What about if I was to just do that and then do the same on this part? I think this line by here might be a bit too straight for my liking. The thing is, I want them all to be different. I don't want them all to be the same size, because otherwise it's just going to look strange. I'd rather have that randomness to it. Let's get rid of that. Let's place that like there. See, that means these would all be jagged. And then we'd have that there. I guess I kind of like that. And then we could put trees. I'll tell you what, if we widen a section of this path, come more out this way, and then change. How many more of these? We've got 64 on us. We've still got water by there. And let's get rid of that. Do that. Because what I basically want to do is I want to stick a tree by here, and then with the leaves that come off of the tree, then they can then overhang into there. But I'm trying to think where the water's going to be as well, because we've got water coming out from that area there, which means we're going to have to move those chests and then do maybe some sort of water feature down there that would look pretty cool. I'm trying to think where else I'd want trees. Maybe have a tree on each corner, possibly. I'm trying to make these paths wider now. Let's try and fetch this out a little bit wider. A little bit wider, and then change these up for more of this. So then we do a tree over there, tree over there. Yeah, see, I think this might need to be a little bit wider, unless I can get away with just like stretching this out a bit more. Don't really want to go too over the top with it. I might already have done that. without even trying, I might have already gone too over the top, but it's okay. I suppose we could just have one closer on that part. But there. Maybe not one by here on this part. Have one slot where there isn't a tree. And then what I'm thinking is, let's have a look. We need a way of getting up here all the time. I've still been trying to like work out in my head how I want the land below and everything to be, because obviously where I've been doing this quarry world and stuff, obviously it's different ideas, different build ideas and things like that. And I've actually just started getting into like the building process, not building like individual you know, like things like a fish farm, tree farm, stuff like that. Like most of the main things, because it's like mainly a quarry with a building, like a main center block. Everything else is like kind of based around that. So like when we're doing certain things, it's a lot easier to get certain stuff done because you haven't got to add as much aesthetics to what you're actually doing. You're just digging out areas basically. So mate, there's mobs everywhere. We need to light this up more. Right, what I'm gonna do is we need to have a little look. We need some more leaves. I want to try and connect the leaves up to these as well. We need some saplings, and I need to get rid of all the rubbish. And I might need to move these chests as well. Right, okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to remove all these chests, reorganize all those chests in a different spot. I have no idea where I'm going to put them for the time being. But yeah, I'm going to move all them, and then I'm going to try and make some progress on the thing above us, and then I'll be back. So yeah, in a bit. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see we have got some water flowing down. Let me show you what we've been up to. All the chests that obviously were by here, they're all gone. Obviously we do eventually need to move all of the storage down to these chests down by here, which we will eventually get around to doing. I still got to move these chests and these ones, and I'm actually going to do something in this area which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. These ones are empty, we got dirt, last little bit of grass left, you'll see why. Sand, gravel, there's all our other items we had, there's that, and then over here I believe was all our cobble. Yeah, there we go. Which obviously, like I said, all this will be moved because obviously that's currently in the way. But let's see, what have we been up to? So let's have a little look up. As you can see, there's a few little things there you might notice. So I wanted to basically have this where obviously the water comes down from up the top, which we've now done. Now what I've decided that I want to do is this area down here, I actually want to dig this area out and make it like too deep or something, and then make it so it's like some sort of water, and then like put lily pads or something like that, and then we walk across them to get to, I don't know, like a certain section, or we can just walk around it. But I think that'd be cool, quite cool to have as like a little center feature in the middle of this. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in a minute. And the other thing that we're gonna be doing in a minute as well is trying to actually install a, oh, it's nighttime. Just quickly go to sleep. Okay, so I just had to quickly cough. I got a really bad cough at the moment. So let's go to bed. So what we need to do is we actually need to add some form of like staircase to get up to the top of this little island part up here, because currently the only way to get up there is to run up the side of the mountain, which we obviously don't want to be doing. I've also terraformed a little bit out here, not done too much, but tried to, I might actually bring this in a little bit, tighten that up. But yeah, I've opened this up a little bit more, made this a little bit more accessible. I'm thinking of putting the staircase going up the side of here, and then to turn right to come up to here. So this is what I've done at the moment. Obviously we done the placing in the, what do we call it, the path blocks, there we go, yeah, where you right click. I actually ended up redoing this and terraforming this a little bit more just to bring this out, just to give this a little bit more of a shape so it's a little bit more fluid. Obviously we've then got this tree here, which I've tried to do the you know, the effect, what they got, is it willow trees where you make them drop down? I am so bad at doing that, so that's just a standard tree. Obviously I want another big one for there and there. I want another one of these big ones, because I can kind of pull it off a little bit with this, but the way this one spawned, it's a little bit, I don't know, I think I need to go back around it and then like add some more in. Plus it was like getting up by there and then trying to actually do it. I still need to add some more by there. But yeah, as you can see on these little side sections by here, I've actually dug in them and actually placed like grass and stuff, just so it looks as if, you know, there's more to this. There's not just like thinking, and I'm actually thinking I might put something in behind the waterfall. I'm not sure what we're going to put in there, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we could put the headroom, something like that. Maybe put the headroom in behind the back of there. But yeah guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and figure out where to put this staircase. Put the staircase in, and then once we've done the staircase, I'm going to actually dig out all that down there and try and get that actually done, ready. So when we come back, we should have a little update of what's actually going on, and the staircase should be in, and the pond below me, which I can't get a good angle. There we go, somewhere down there, my big head's in the way. But yeah guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see right in front of me, there is a staircase, and there's a few other little changes that we have done. So first things first, we obviously have this staircase now, which now goes all the way up to the top. We've changed this up a little bit as well, rechanged this. I have no idea what I'm going to put down there, but I think I might try and, I don't know, maybe put the stables down there? I don't know, I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, no idea. Not sure what's going down there yet. So we've done some path blocks and stuff like that down here. Obviously, staircase goes all the way up to the top. This all connects up by here. I don't think, did I change anything else up by here? No, I don't think I did. No. And then if we go down here, this is where the main change of them, or the little pond that I said I wanted to do. I'm not sure if I want to keep it how it is though. I like it, but I don't at the same time. I don't know. I really don't know. What I want to do is, let's grab that, glowstone, there we go. Okay. And then if I get rid of that block there and replace that with a glowstone, it's going to lighten that middle area. I'm just thinking, like, you know, obviously, you know, I wanted lots of these because obviously, you know, makes sense. But yeah, you know, it gives us that center area so we can look up in here. I don't know, I like it. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it, I'm not sure. I don't know, I think it's just I've gone overkill with the lily pads. I think that might be what it is. Maybe like get rid of that. Let's switch that one for there. Maybe get rid of that. Maybe get rid of that. That one, this one, I wanted the outside to be like that. That creeper's in the corner of my eye and I can see it and I'm just like, well, what do you want, mate? What do you want? Go on, let's go. Bye bye. Right, let's grab that. And then let's have a look. This one, get rid of that one. That one, there we go. That's how I want it to look like. Yeah. So the other thing that we need to now figure out is the rest of these rooms and what's actually going to go in them and how we're going to use them for what purposes. I do want to set this up at some point, but I don't want to rush into just setting it up because that will take probably an entire episode to set that up. Well, maybe not an entire episode, but the good first half of the episode, setting all that up, choosing. Actually, it could actually take the whole episode, choosing which blocks are going to go in what sections and all. We do need to light that area up a little bit better as well. But things like this area, like, you know, over by here, you know, like obviously I've got this pathway, obviously links to there, and there. But you know, I'd like to have put something down here. I just can't think what type of things that I want to input into this. Do you know what I mean? To make it that little bit more interesting. I'm trying to think of like maybe a big scale project that I can put close by in this area. But yeah guys, that's actually going to do it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to smack that like button, do all that good stuff, check the links in the description, and yeah guys, I've been Brint, I'll see you in the next one.